What's up, guys? Shane, aka MustyYeti here. Today we're taking a look at the insane work done to my two M&P pistols here by Southwest Precision. I'm in absolute love with these two guns. These two pistols are now my favorite two guns of my collection purely because of the work done to them by Southwest Precision, and that really does say a lot. I don't want to waste any more time though, guys. Let's get this camera flipped around the table behind me, jump into the review, and show these suckers off. Alright guys, before we get this review started, I want to share the story on how I actually came in contact with Southwest Precision. I was scrolling through Instagram late one night, like most of us do, and I found a company that I thought was doing some of the best work around, something new, something refreshing, and before I knew it, within minutes, I had gone through their entire feed and I kind of felt like a stalker. I regained my composure, I immediately contacted them to see if they wanted to team up, and thankfully they said yes, and here we are today showing off some of their slide work. One thing I really do like about Southwest Precision is they don't seem scared to try something new, to push the boundaries with their designs while also keeping everything very functional. Of course, the slide work wouldn't be complete without the excellent paint job by Legion Precision. Recently, as of this video's recording, Southwest Precision and Legion Precision have now teamed up to start producing some really insane work. I think they've actually moved into the same building. What's nice about that is your slide now goes to one spot to do everything that you need to do, milling and painting. There's no transferring hands or locations. With these two companies teaming up, you now get a final product that looks like this. My full-size M&P and the M&P Shield. I'm trying to think of a clever way to name these two, like the Olsen twins or something. So if you guys have any recommendations of names, good names, please leave them down in the comments below because I'd really appreciate some help here on how to name these suckers. Now you're going to see some similarities between these two pistols, but let's first take a look at the little guy, the M&P Shield. Alright guys, so the M&P Shield here is rocking Southwest Precision Saber Cut, which I absolutely love. And now this cut isn't just for M&Ps, they also offer this for Glock slides as well, but we'll get into that later on in the video. I personally love the Saber Cut on the M&P as the serrations up here really do flow nicely and match with the rear factory serrations you have in the back. As you can see, we have serrations on the main body of the slide here, but we also have serrations on this M&P factory ledge that you have on their pistols. SWP did a great job of adding serrations pretty much everywhere they could to increase your purchase on this pistol no matter where you grab it from. These serrations are cut pretty deep into the slide here, guys, and they're cut at an angle. Not only do they look great, but they function even better. When you grab this thing to rack your slide, there's absolutely no chance of your fingers slipping off or sliding off. I think that's partly due to the different angles you get here in every individual serration. I have several slides that have forward serration, guys, and nothing seems to grip like the Saber Cut done by SWP. So a huge kudos to them for making something that's very visually appealing, unique, but also really, really functional. Alright guys, so on the top here you can see we have some nice serrations here as well that do match and flow really nicely with the slide serrations on the main body. Pretty much put serrations everywhere they could on the top, so if you grab this thing, you're getting locked in no matter where you need to grab it from. Along with that, we have a spine going down the center, which I kind of believe subconsciously it might help your eye be drawn down to your front sight post. And speaking of sights, guys, I went ahead and picked up the XS Big Dot sights. I've been wanting to try these sights for years, and I'm finally picking them up. I'm going to try them on my concealed carry here. I'm going to start carrying this sucker here soon. And huge thanks to Southwest Precision for installing these things, because if you know pistols, in more particular the M&Ps, getting this rear sight out can be a real pain. So they saved me a headache there. So huge thank you to them for installing my sights for me. That about wraps it up for the small M&P Shield. Let's go ahead and put this thing down here, rearrange things, and time to show off the big guy, the older brother, the full-size M&P. Alright guys, so here is my full-size M&P. This is actually one of the first pistols I ever purchased. Something like 8 or 9 years ago. I was primarily a hunter, so I had mostly rifles. So this was my first pistol, and this thing pretty much has been sitting in my safe ever since. I never touched it. It was kind of like the red-headed stepchild of my collection, and Southwest Precision transformed this old boring pistol into something I haven't been able to put down. Literally, I'm taking it everywhere with me. I'm absolutely in love with this slide work. I know I keep saying it, but I am. And I really like what it's done for this pistol and its overall look. Just like with the Shield there, this M&P is rocking Southwest Precision Saber Cut. Again, these serrations are nice and deep into the slide and at a perfect angle to make grabbing this thing just a breeze. When you do grab this thing, man, your fingers just lock in there for easy racking. But they definitely don't irritate your skin at all, so don't worry about that. Because we have more room on the full-size M&P, you can see that Southwest Precision included a small porthole here on both sides of the pistol, as you can see, with a little accent cut around it. This is a really nice feature for those of you who are into aftermarket barrels and like showing off some bling. I am currently talking to a company about getting matching barrels for the full-size M&P and the shield back there, so keep a lookout for that video if and when that happens. Going back to the serrations, guys, just like the M&P shield there, we have the saber cut on the main body, but we also have serrations on that factory lower ledge of the M&P that run down pretty much the entire half of the slide. Like before, you guys can see how well the saber cut matches the factory serrations at the rear, just for a nice overall look. Moving on down the slide on the left side here, you can see we have Southwest Precision's logo on the left side. I forgot to mention, but it is on both the full size and the shield as well. And I don't mind it one bit. I actually like their logo. I think it's simple, it's not overboard or too busy. Just a nice clean logo to let you know who did the work. All right, if we take a look at the top of the slide, you can see we have the same serrations that we had on the M&P shield. We have about twice as many, obviously, because this is a much larger pistol than the shield. And as you can see, just like before, it does look really nice. It flows very well with the main side serrations here. And just like before, when you go to grab this thing, there's absolutely no chance you're slipping off. And just like with the shield, we have this nice, clean spine that goes all the way down into your front sight. Moving further back to the cherry on top of this thing, we have the Vortex Viper Mini Red Dot. Now you can easily run any red dot you want on this thing. SWP is capable of machining your slide for any red dot of your choosing. I am guessing it has to be one of the top popular and durable red dots. You probably can't ask SWP to machine your slide for a red dot from Walmart, but they can do pretty much all of them. If you guys are looking for a full list of the compatible red dots that they can machine, click the link to their website down below in the description and take a look for yourself. I chose to go with the Vortex for a few reasons. Mostly because I wanted to try something new and because I've heard nothing but good things about the Viper. Also, I wouldn't be lying, guys, if I didn't say the lower price tag of this over the RMR was a deciding factor. Just like with the Smith & Wesson Shield, SWP went ahead and installed suppressor sights for me so I could go ahead and co-witness this through my red dot. And as you guys can see, they're absolutely perfect. One feature I really like that shows SWP really cares about doing things right is they went ahead and drilled out a couple of holes here in the back of the rear sight to grant me access to the locking screws of the Vortex red dot. After all of that insane machine work was done, it was time for Legion Precision to sink their teeth into this project. I told them I wanted a darker battle worn with some white accents, and they took my idea and they absolutely killed it. The paint job on these two pistols far exceed my wildest expectations. And for the record, guys, they are darker than they're showing up on camera. To my eyes, these are a very dark gray, but on camera they're coming across as kind of a white, so just keep that in mind. On top of that, I even sent them my Hive Technologies mag extension and they painted them to match. If you ask me, the paint job here just makes these pistols pop and it really helps accent the great work done by Southwest Precision. If you guys want some paint done, you definitely should contact Legion Precision because from what I can tell, their work is top notch and you will not regret it. Now for the best part of this, the price. Southwest Precision is doing this work in other styles for a seriously low price. I'm not even sure the word affordable covers it. Obviously what's affordable to me might not be to you and vice versa. But in the market of today, their prices are a fraction of some of the other companies that do the standard boring machine work. The cost of the saber cut on the full-size M&P, brace yourself guys, is $275. Like, are you kidding me? And if you're not interested in the red dot, it cuts down to even a cheaper price. It's only $200 if you get rid of the red dot and do just the saber cut. And it gets even better for you guys with an M&P shield. The saber cut on that one costs $175. These prices just seem crazy low when you compare them to other companies in the market. Now, I'm not going to leave you Glock guys out. For those of you who do own Glocks, don't sweat. Like I said before, they do the same cuts for Glocks, and it looks just as good, and the prices are very similar to the M&Ps. So again, check out that link in the description and see their pricing for all the different cuts on the different pistols. What's really nice about SWP is they have blank Glock slide packages for around $550. With that, you get the saber cut on both the front and back for a really good overall look. Now keep in mind guys, that $550 is for the slide itself, the top and side serrations, the RMR cut, and a cover for the RMR cut in case you don't have a red dot yet. So as you guys can see, it's a really good deal if you're looking to build from the ground up and have a really unique slide for yourself. It doesn't even stop there. You could send off your entire pistol to SWP and have the frame stippled as well. No shocker here, the prices for stippling seem to be very reasonable as well. And if you do send your entire pistol, you do get a price break on the slide work or the framework. I can't remember which one. Either way, even a bigger savings if you send in your entire pistol. I highly recommend that you guys click the link down in the description, click the pricing and shipping tab, and see for yourselves what different packages they have and their pricing. If you guys think the Saber Cut is too wild, I guarantee they'll have a different package that you'll like. Heck, if I had a spare pistol laying around, I would send them one more and try out some of their other designs because they do have some good looking packages. As you guys can see, Southwest Precision can really be your one-stop shop for your entire pistol slide work, framework, and paint thanks to Legion Precision. Now you guys might already be thinking, holy crap, that's cheap. It's going to get even cheaper because Southwest Precision has given me a special coupon code to help you guys save even more money. Now you guys have no excuses. Go check out their website, get that order form, place this coupon code in the special comments, and save even more money. So the special coupon code is Yeti. It is case sensitive, so I'll be sure to type it down in the description below so you guys can go ahead and look at that. You use that coupon code Yeti and you save $25 more, which is huge. That drops this slide work from $175 down to $150. And this slide work without the red dot from $200 down to $175. Guys, that is insanely cheap to get into customizing your slides with one of their packages. All in all, guys, I absolutely love how these pistols turned out, as you can probably tell. I know that the video here and the pictures on Instagram just don't do the work justice. The quality here is top-notch. The turnaround time is fantastic. Much faster than other companies out there. If you guys are interested, please check out that link below. Shoot them an email and get your slides sent in. A huge thank you to the guys at Southwest Precision and Legion Precision. And because of people and companies like them, I get to keep bringing you guys these videos and showing you cool stuff. So again, a huge thank you to them. I honestly can't say enough. All right, guys, that about wraps it up. On a side note, we aren't done here. We're going to install a couple of triggers. I do have matching Apex triggers that go on both of these pistols. So when those videos are done and go live, I'll be sure to annotate them in the card in one of the corners here. Also at the end of the video, so you guys can check that out if you're interested. Also, I'll be doing one final video covering these pistols once they are completely done, so you guys can check them out. But yeah, that about wraps it up, guys. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them down in the comment box below. As usual, take care, stay safe, and we'll see you next time.